Hello and welcome to the first Let's Play on our channel, and we're going to play Civilization 6 with a really special mod I found. I'm really excited to play it. As you can see, it's a Game of Thrones themed mod with the map of Westeros and a small part of Essos, I think. And yeah, we are going to play as Eddard Stark, as you can see that. The reason why I picked him and not a different leader is because everything within the game, when you unlock new technologies and stuff like that, is narrated by Sean Bean, the actor of Eddard Stark. So I thought that is the most fitting thing to do in order to play this mod. While this is still loading, just a few informations up front. We are going to play domination victory only. So in order to win, we have to conquer all capital cities of all our enemies. And sorry, I'm really excited, so my tongue is a bit faster than my brain, but that's totally fine. It's early in the morning. I already had an energy and a coffee, and my brain is just. But yeah. Where was I? Yeah. I wanted to say we are going to play on Prince difficulty, because I have no idea how imbalanced this mod is, if it is at all. I haven't played it before, so I can't really tell anything about it. So, okay, enough of the blabbering. Let's just look at our abilities we have. Ours is the old way. That means on our home continent we get +5 combat strength for all our units, and an additional +4 if we fight against players with another religion. So having a religion is going to be really, really important to our character here. Then we have winter is coming, of course. That means tundra and snow tiles provide faith and production. For the faith, and 1 production in addition to the additional standard adjacency bonus for the holy site district. And we get more territory when we found a city. That's also quite useful. Then we have a unique land unit, the Bannerman. I guess they're going to be like, I have no idea. Either they're going to replace warrior or the swordsman. And we have a unique building, the Weirwood Tree. So, and yeah, let's just get started. Ooh. That's an interesting starting position, and the Bannermen are going to replace the warriors. Okay. I'm just going to... Wow, that's helpful. That's a lot of land after founding a city. I'm just going to settle the town where our settlers started, because the place is quite nice. We have rivers, we have some resources. Of course, we're not at the sea, but we could easily found another city later, a bit south. So, okay, we are somewhere in the middle. I cannot see any edge of the map. So right now I have no idea where we are, but we're going to find that out sooner or later. Okay, yes, the melee strength 30. That's tough. That's really tough. I mean, I'm not complaining, but that feels really tough. excited to see what other civilizations are going to have in order to compete with that. We're just building a monument first in order to progress a bit faster through our culture tree. One thing I forgot to mention. Unfortunately, the mod does not work with the Rise and Fall expansion. I had some issues before because I really thought it would work, but sadly it doesn't. So we're going with astrology because, yeah, since we get bonuses for fighting enemies with different religions, it's really important for us to have our own. And therefore, my first step is building a holy site as soon as possible, so we can, benefit from having a religion. We have a lot of rivers here. That's good, and some healthy swamps. Marsh is the official term. I'm playing Civ for hundreds and hundreds of hours now, but I cannot remember how these tiles are called. It's always quite funny. But and there's Balin Greyjoy. Yeah, I don't know if it's an honor to meet him, but he's there. I have to check. Yeah, that's what I thought. The Bannermen are 10 points stronger than the Warriors. I wasn't sure if Warriors had 20 or 25. Damn it. It makes him really overpowered, and I guess we're going to wage war quite soon. Oh, it's an honor to meet you too. You're there. That's the funny thing, we're going to wage war quite soon. I'm starting to build units after our monument is done. I didn't plan on doing that, but then again, the less enemies we have now, the better it is, I guess. And it gives us some nice places to be. I mean, they have nice. So, you're going to wait here. And we're going to build Bannerman. We can buy a builder unit as soon as it's ready, or a settler unit, because I really want to have a city here at the river. And yeah, the reason why I really want to have rivers is because cities there have more housing, and another thing that really is important is...
It is not wisdom, but authority that makes...
Sorry, I don't want to interrupt him talking, since this is the first Let's Play on the channel. I want to hear everything he says. We're going to change that soon. The fact is, first, the cities have more housing. That's really important and really helpful. And the other thing is, you can build a water mill in that city. That gives you food and production, so that's not bad either. Craftsmanship? Policy slots. As you can see, I'm using a couple of mods. That is not from the Game of Thrones mods. It's a separate mod, and I like it because I think it's better organized. So we're getting with God King because We need faith in order to get a pantheon. Because if you don't have a pantheon, you're not allowed to found a religion, and that's the reason. So, and fighting barbarians. I don't think we're going to. There will be a lot of barbarians in the beginning, but we will see. You know what? Our troops are quite powerful. We're going to do something stupid now. Yes. We're starting our war. Yes. We're going to ravage them quite easily. They just destroy themselves. And now we can attack Pike.
I don't believe in astrology. I'm a Sagittarius, and we're skeptical.
Yes, that's funny. I'm a Gemini, by the way. I don't know if anyone is interested in that, but look how much damage they do to this city. It's so weird. Now we need to get pottery, so we can build farms and expand the growth of our cities. Oh, that's not nice. They build throwing people. So we're going to get a bit away because I don't want to lose my people, but starting this war was already a good idea. So you're needed here. As I said, the holy site. It's important. I'm going to build it here. Yeah, your delegation is most welcome. Just like me. It's okay. You're just supposed to like me, and then I'm going to crush you as soon as possible. What time? Bam! That's going to hurt. Yeah, so first promotions are so amazing in Civ 6 because you get new abilities for your units and they get back 50% of their life. Health, or whatever you want to call it. It's great, and that's not smart. Yeah, just waste your units. It's not a big deal. I mean, it's just free experience for my units, as you can see.
No man ever wetted clay and then left it, as if there would be bricks by chance and fortune.
But that...
Skill without imagination is craftsmanship, and gives us many useful objects, such as wickerwork picnic baskets.
These baskets are important, but wouldn't it be funny if there were bricks by chance? Just suddenly there were bricks and we used them. So irrigation. So now I'm doing something I do quite often because I don't want to pick everything. And because I think it's important to get this tag as soon as possible, because then you have more options, because you can have new form of government and you can put in new cards. So I guess these 2 units are going to be more than enough, and we can buy a builder. I missed that opportunity. Nope, we're not going to make peace. Peace. Why am I saying peace? God. Yeah, peace is not an option because we need to wage war. So just go there and start building these little things. And I guess after we dealt with Pike, we are marching towards Dragonstone. Just, yeah, to have some fast victories. That's important in my book because it allows us to, be quite fast and control a vast space of the land. I have no idea if it's that vast, because right now I'm not entirely sure where we are. So, oh, they're barbarians. Okay. And I said I'm not sure whether or not we're going to fight them. Who knew? Yes, of course our unit has been captured by barbarians, but right now I don't have time to worry about that. So, that hurt. He has new units, they're not really a big deal. So, I'm still going to fight them just in case. So that means we are going to need defensive units as soon as possible. Slingers, for example, 140 gold. That's a bit. Still, one way or another you will give me your wealth. I don't see that happening. I'm sorry. Bam. One attack and Pike's ours. Maybe two, but yeah.
Every nation lives by exchanging.
Yes, or by conquering. That depends on the nation. Yeah, that's enough. This is not the end. What is that man never die? Yeah, that might be right, but still.
The man who has grit enough to bring about the afforestation or the irrigation of a country is not less worthy of honor than its conqueror.
That's a nice sentiment, yeah. And we got our second city. And we're leading when it comes to the victory condition, and Dragonstone is going to be next. Yes, I'm going to keep that city because I don't have any other choice, so let's... This city is nice. I really like it. I'm glad we found it. Even though we didn't found it, but yeah. So... Now it's going to be a bit slower. So, oh yeah, here. Choose a pantheon. I really like this one because it allows you to just speed up your building process when it comes to wonders, but I don't think I'm going to build a lot of them. I might be wrong, but I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use that one this time. So our cities gain population faster by 10%. That might give us a chance in order to get more settlers or... Oh, there's a city-state. It's funny. There are a couple of city-states named after cities within the Game of Thrones universe, but it seems like either it's not working properly or I selected more city-states than there are names available? I'm not sure. So you're going to wait here first, and then we're going to march against Dragonstone. Oh, the next one, but I have no idea where she is. So let's start our way. Build a holy site. No. First we're going to... it's difficult. Could build... We need the holy site, but the granary is more important right now. Okay, thank you for the delegation. I still want to know where you are, Daenerys, because I think it's important. So, oh, someone has finished the Hanging Gardens.
If there are no dogs in heaven, then when I die, I want to go where they went.
That's sad. I hoped I could get the Hanging Gardens too, because that will just be so amazing. The Hanging Gardens plus the 10% growth from the Pantheon. That would be really, really funny, because that gives a lot of boost to that. So we need to be a bit faster when it comes to researching, so we're going with writing, and now we're having our first verbiage tree. So they are basically the shrine thing, and oh, that's a bit sad. There's no thing for it, but we have it. That's important. And a granary, and we're buying the slinger as planned, not as promised. Just be there in order to protect Winterfell.
Look back over the past, with its changing empires that rose and fell, and you can foresee the future too.
Nice. So, what do we know about this world? Not much, but still, it's... Yeah, we need amenities. We're going to change that soon. Oh, he has a second city. Storm's End. Yeah, let's just see how much we can do early in the game
Writing
with
is
the...
easy. All you have to do is cross out the wrong words.
Yes, that's right. So, let's just do that. As long as we don't get any penalties from declaring war, I'm fine with that. Archery in order to upgrade our military. And we got a promotion for our bannerman. But we're not going to use it now, because we can wait another turn. So we have this city, and yes, we're going to keep it. Basically, I keep like every city in the normal Civ game, because there's no real penalty or issue with that. The thing is, in Rise and Fall, I often destroy cities I conquer, because if it's going to be a long war, Ah, okay, I don't have anything to do with the city-state, so she likes me. Okay, right, I'm just conquering people, I guess.
A strong economy begins with a strong, well-educated workforce.
I mean, that's kind of right. I mean, if the workforce knows what they're doing, that's always going to be helpful. So, skip that. Yeah, it's looking good, really. Except doesn't look that good for Winterfell, because the barbarians are pillaging everything. That sucks, but we need archers in order to do something against these barbarian warriors. So I do what I can. I was never truly a pious man. I just tried to do my duty, and the Lord of Light was the tool that helped me do it. Yeah, okay. Now you're gone. The second one gone. And I'm going to keep that city. So we're at 4 cities, and it's difficult to... Ooh, yeah, but I have to. I'm going to this one. I mean, honestly, as you can see, it is really easy right now. I didn't know that, but then again, rushing towards the AI and crushing them before they can grow is always a good strategy in Civ. So, oh, there's a settler from House Targaryen. Maybe we could grab that one. Would be funny, because she's here, right next to him. So, we're going to have a third victim. Oh God!
I shot an arrow into the air. It fell to earth. I knew not where.
Yeah, that makes sense. So crushing these. Yeah, declare war. It's not a big deal. I don't want to make peace. I declare war and I take the settler. And yes, we have archers finally. We need mining, because we really need city walls as soon as we can get them, and some bannermen in order to defend us there, because I don't know how to change that. Oh my God, there are even more. So you go there, you prepare, you kill that. How many barbarians are there? God. It's basically a small whiteling invasion while we're waging war in the south. Let's try to repair the holy site. Oh, hi, Cersei. I mean, it's not her capital city, but... go there. Yeah, we can attack, and we just do that. Archeries. Somewhere there are just camps. And oh God, it sucks. It really does. I mean, it's fun. I really enjoy playing this mod, but...
When you find yourself in a hole, quit
Right.
digging.
See? That's exactly what I was going to say. No, it's really, really difficult to get everything right. I mean, we're playing only on Prince, so what's happening here is not a big deal, as you can see. I don't really the people of Winterfell and House Stark don't really care, as you can see, because it's easy. It's really easy. I didn't expect it to go that fast. Yeah, okay. And we agreed, yes. Still, I have no idea where you are. And there are more. I just think it's funny to see all the barbarian units. I'm going to found a city somewhere here, so it's between. Oh, I didn't meant to use that one. And level these guys. And yes, I'm going to keep city, but I don't know where she is. Maybe she's here, or she's here. I don't really know that yet. A monument? Oh, no. Builder. We need builder units. This one needs a granary. I mean, it's not going to really grow as long as we're at war. So, that one heal. That one can move there. That one can destroy the barbarians. There are more. I mean, yeah, there are always more. So, and I guess that's it for the first episode. I mean, we managed to get so much done. We leveled 2 enemies. And yeah, before I just continue playing and playing, let's stop here and continue tomorrow, shall we? Yeah, have a nice day. Goodbye. See you soon.